Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We're here playing. Well, what are we playing? We're playing Eastern Era, or rather, we're playing the demo. This is a demo from the recent Next Fest event that was held on Steam a couple months ago, or last month, or sometime in recent memory. But beyond my recent memory, which extends to about 2 minutes ago. So yeah, the Eastern's... I was about to say the Eastern Sacrifice, but no, it's Eastern Era. This is like a cross between Amazing Cultivation Simulator and Stranded Alien Dawn. I even looked that game up. I looked up the title to that. I have it. I've played it. I enjoyed it. But I didn't remember the name of it. But yeah, that's the name of the game. Stranded Alien Dawn. Eastern Era Stranded Alien Dawn. Which is amazing, and a cultivation simulator. We're not going to continue. We're going to start over. Don't know. Do we... I think what we do is I'm not going to worry too much about going through this. Let's just call ourselves... Fearless Chung. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to bother kind of fanning around with the character creator. I mean, you can. This is what it looks like. It looks like a character creator. I am going to change the avatar, though. I'm going to change it to... Oh. What about her? She'll do. And yeah, we've only got... Actually, yeah, we've only got one location that's open to us. So let's grab Sunset Villa. Can't wait until these maps open up. It should be cool. We are gonna choose a couple of bits and bobs through the resources. We start off with 50 coppers, 50 tails, 50 yuans, whatever you want to call it. I did this before. I do like... I do like taking a bunch of armor. Let's grab the weapon. That stuff. Actually, no, I'm not going to bother with weaponry. Oh my god. Okay, so books. Let's try one of these golden ones here, these legendary. In fact, we could probably... Let's just choose 3. These 3, what are they? Fist technique, and this one. Whatever this is. So yeah, that'll do. You can choose some scripts. They call them scripts for the protagonist. Each script will offer different items and change the gameplay. So yeah, we can read these. Even if people around you will become increasingly light-footed, even if they don't practice martial arts. Or disciples gain... Ooh, that's quite a good one. They're sterile. Okay, leadership. You've been an... Ah, right, yeah. This is one I chose on my previous playthrough. I like swift. I like leadership. I'm going to choose leadership again, just because I really like loads of characters, which is obviously why I really enjoy Ellen, and I still enjoy it and still play loads of it. Oh, hey, these are all different ones. Okay, that's interesting. Sure, immortals. You can probably roll these over and over and over until you get good ones or ones that you like. But I presume we can just roll those. I'm not going to roll these just because I'm a fraud. Aptitude and aptitude. So, what? I'm going to grab tireless as well, sure. Okay, and then we move over to skill points. We've got 6 skill points to start with. We could go healing, diplomacy, intellect. That is what I'm going to choose. Or am I going to choose cooking? Cooking would be cool, but I don't want to be stuck doing cooking all day. I would rather leave one of my guys to be cooking all day. I'm going to choose some good leadership type traits. So healing, we're a decent doctor, we're good at diplomacy, and we're smart. So yeah, do all of this stuff. And then we've got a bunch of allies. And of course, because one of our traits, or our script, I guess it was, is that what it was called? The script was popular. We get an extra slot. So these are the 3 guys we start with. One thing I do want to choose from what I was playing before is, let's look at the guys who are highlighted anyway. Tang. So her Palm Master. Oh, okay. Deals extra damage, outspoken, stunning, smart, eloquent. Are these? Ooh, okay. I do want to choose someone. This is something I did figure out, is that we need someone who cooks, right? So where is cooking? Who got the best cooking skill here? 6, 9, 4. Okay. So Huang, she's smart, she's eloquent. Oh, task efficiency. Okay, so she's not so good either. So yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. You do definitely need someone to cook. However, I don't really want to cook myself out of the main character, but I might have to. Who's the next highest cooking? You can see all the skills over on the right hand side there. So yeah, this guy, he's butt ugly, but he is thick-skinned and strong. Oh boy. Yeah, basically what I played before was I just basically zeroed all of these and just went through and just chose like anyone with the highest kind of like spread of skills. So it was like we could choose at 520, I guess. Sharpshooter, light sleep, and pretty. Sure. Yeah, workaholic, smart, and light sleep. Let's look through here. I don't want to choose any with like red traits, but I also don't want to get anyone with a white trait. Yeah, I chose this guy as well because he's got swift stride, tenacious, and taciturn. And who do we want as our 4th guy? Again, I'm just looking at the the traits because, like, maybe I'm stupid. Cooking 4, farming at 2. Just want to quickly. It is a shame if you. Oh no, we can click on it. Fine. Farming. Ugh, nobody's good at farming either. Oh boy. I think... Okay, so farming at 9. Ugh, she is so bad. Oh god, let's do it. Let's just go with these 4 guys. Let's make a decision, and then we'll do something. But anyway, let's keep watching. So how's the situation in the vicinity? Reporting to young leader, I just surveyed the terrain. There's a water source here in the valley to the east. And we can hunt in the forest to the south. This place can serve as our temporary refuge. That's excellent, we say. Over the past month, everyone has been on the run with me, fleeing from Moonwatching Peak to this desolate valley. We've all endured so much. And so on. You can read that. Sect Master, he calls us. So our dad got minced up. Look at this, it's so beautiful. I love this art style. Do we want to learn reconstruction, or do we know how to rebuild? People have said don't do this. So let's play it on this LP here. But you can not play it. Send someone to check the carriage. Yep, bugger off. Yeah, it doesn't always stop. However, interesting. Let's keep an eye on that. And yeah, we can look around the map. There's a bunch of red enemies over here. There's also a bunch of kind of grey neutral game we can use. There is a bandit camp somewhere. Like there's a tiger cub. And you'll see various other kind of tropes of like Chinese wuxia type fiction and cultivation fiction. See if we can see any more. It's like bear cubs, wolf cubs, there'll be bandits. I'm not seeing these bandits. Where perhaps there is an element of kind of randomity, procedural generation. I think that is an element, a map element there. But keep your eyes open, and we might see like a hopping vampire as well. So like hopping vampires, bandits, various things like that. So yeah, what does it want us to do? Click on the tree. So yeah, we can do that. Let's cut that. Cut it down. So yeah, it's basic kind of thing where you can actually highlight, like you can do a box select and you can just go through this list if you want, which is pretty cool. Kudzu can be cut. White crop can be observed. Very stranded alien dawn. Stone mine can be mined. Birch trees cut down. Weeds are hay, I think. And then we start off with a bunch of supplies as well, like jerky and stewed flatbreads and crud like that. So let's just crank up the speed. I do like that. They're not wandering, they're wangdering. They're just wangdering around doing this and that. I'm gonna go and search that junk. There's a lot of discourse where people are discussing not clicking on the tutorial. So we'll take one for the team. Let's cut down a hay. Yeah, see, are we paused? Are we not paused? Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. Maybe, who can say? You can read out if you want.
Simon.
Yes.
Side step to your left.